What's up, everybody? Brett here, and I'm back today playing some more Dota Underlords. Today is going to be something special. It's going to be a duo. I've got my buddy PROlane here playing with me. I think he stepped out for 1 second as the game fired. We were in queue for quite a second. And there we go. All right. And we're going to be joined by his daughter. she'll have good commentary, no doubt, for the rest of this. Okay, so we both got Bloodbound right off the bat. And I will preface this by saying, guys, we played quite a few games together. I think we just unlocked the ability to name our team. And we also won our last match. And pretty awesome fashion. Let's see if we can do that again. Try and identify early on what everyone else is doing. I'm seeing a lot of Bloodbound.
I'm going to send you this Bloodseeker. I'm going to buy into Beasts.
Okay.
To start with.
Okay.
I have a Tusk now on my board that are locked right now.
Alright. Yeah, I'm looking at 2 Warlocks right now. I'd rather not do an exact repeat of what I did last time.
I'll take Warlock if you see them.
I mean, I've got Warlock right here, but he goes great with my Bloodbound stuff. Did you hold
Oh,
it?
sure.
Oh, you sold that guy? Okay.
I gave it to you.
Oh, did you? He just like appeared on my board kind of late. I don't think I saw him. Okay. So if you're going for Beasts or Savage.
Yeah, early.
Okay.
At least.
Okay. Well, Enchantress would be a good early pickup. Into Lone Druid later, perhaps. Lycan. The good thing about Lycan is he allows you to transition into so much other stuff.
You're right.
I'm going to grab a Brooch here for my Warlock. Only a 6-second cooldown, so it's good to get the extra mana from the auto attacks. Blade Mail on Tusk, that's a great pickup. Oh, dude, I got you 2 Venos and a Tusk.
I sent you Ogre.
Nice. And I'm going to go ahead and move my Hood of Defiance over to my Bloodseeker, because that's going to give him a little bit of HP regen. Magic resistance is important. Bloodseeker feels real bad when he gets auto-nuked. And just like taken down in the first few seconds of the fight. His value definitely comes from staying on the field. Like, even watch right now, he's against these neutrals, he's barely performing. You really got to get him to level 2 before he's even effective at all. But we'll see. With the right items, Bloodseeker is pretty overpowered. You get him a helm so that he can survive 5 seconds after his death. And he's going to be attacking at that max attack speed. So, that's kind of the strat. And you have managed to pick up pretty early Veno.
Right. Almost 2 of them, actually.
No, that's pretty sick. So, man, I really don't have anything here. I can dip into Axe, and that'll give me Brawny. And it's probably better to go for a tier 1 Brawny. Put that Thorn Mail on my Axe. Switch this up. And we'll just hold off on putting in Bloodseeker until I can get a level 2, perhaps. Or until I have a really easy open slot. So one thing we did in our winning game was, I think we were the best in that match at prioritizing our economies. And by the end, we were a full level ahead of everyone else. And everyone else had gassed out just to keep up with us. But we kind of kept our cool, kept our economies high. And eventually, we just kind of outspent everyone, I think.
Yeah, and we were able to like kind of lose the early game a little bit without actually getting punished that bad for it.
Right. But we didn't have a single solid winning streak that entire run. I'm going to lose here by a tiny bit.
Yeah, same.
Weaver has been super strong since the changes. That Scrappy edition is like, I don't know, man. It's over the top. It just gives him so much more sustain in between his little phase shifts. Right, I'm gonna grab this Warlock. I've got a Witch Doctor for you.
Okay, I've got an axe.
Okay, awesome. I'm actually gonna pick up this this druid. And
I sent you one as well.
I got a tusk for you as well. So boom, there's your level 2 tusk. Yeah, these are all good. I could side into like druid, brute, and shaman. I don't want to compete with you. Oh, actually, shadow shaman's not in right now.
I just sent you another ogre.
Oh, awesome! That made me a level 2.
Yeah, so I don't think I'm gonna actually go into trolls.
Yeah.
I only picked up the witch doctor for the warlock early, which I might not even keep going with, but we'll
Well,
see.
if I abandon Bloodbound, which isn't looking likely because I've got a level 2 warlock and level 2 ogre magi right now, but I could see in the future maybe sending you a warlock. We might be able to do some swaps. I'm just trying to keep that in mind if that looks more attractive later. Like,
Sure.
if I just get like flooded with druids, you know, I can just put in a bunch of druids, send you a warlock, and then we're still in good shape. Okay, and here I'm getting an enchantress and 2 more ogre magis.
I sent you one as well.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, and I'm just gonna put in my second ogre magi. Put my Hobjin in the back. And I've got a nice little, like, store of druids building up. I'm trying to think if there's anything I could send you. I mean, you're not really... You could potentially go, like, warriors. In that last game, warriors seemed to be real strong. We were getting run over in the early game by dudes with really strong front lines.
Yeah, I do think they kind of fall off late though.
For sure. She agrees.
Yeah, definitely.
She's like, Tiny's good early, but late? I don't know. Alright, looks like I'm gonna win this one.
This guy has an undying level 2 chaos knight and it's doing some big work. I think I'm gonna be okay.
And one thing just to point out here for those of you who may be new to the game, like Blade Mail, what you want to do is not only put it on a tanky character, but on a character that has high HP. 30% damage, like right now I've got an Axe, right? Axe is pretty much the perfect character to hold a Blade Mail because he's going to taunt people into attacking him. However, I only have a level 1 Axe. He's only got 1851 HP, as opposed to, let's say, my second Ogre Magi, who's got 3200. So that's just a lot more potential. You figure 30%, that's over 1,000 damage that he will eventually do, as opposed to whatever the hell 30% of 1,851 is. So.
Are you going Brian?
Not explicitly, no.
Okay.
I'm trying to muscle into like a druid bloodbound. We'll see. I'm trying to stay a little bit open. So another big thing, guys, about duos is, and I haven't really talked too much about the differences, but so obviously we can send each other units back and forth. There comes down in the late game some pretty heavy micro involved in like putting units on the board, buying one, sending it to someone else, and you know, doing that whole process with 2 people. Like if you're not in Discord or some other chat, you're gonna have a hard time. And of course, here we get a draw. We share life totals if that hasn't kind of become obvious. If one of us loses, it's not the end of the world as long as the other one wins. There, we had a bit of a draw. And I get some great pickups here.
Are you going into druids?
Yes, I will if I can. It's just right now, I mean, I've got 2 really strong pickups.
Because I would love to build an enchantress out, I think. I'm 1 Veno from a tier 3.
Right. If you can buy an enchantress, definitely buy.
I have one on my board.
Send me 1 gold real quick. So this is kind of the other part, guys. We each have our own individual economies, but we can help each other out by sending gold. So why that was important there is because by rounding me off to 10, he has allowed me to get my 1 gold interest. And it doesn't seem like a lot, but when we're on round 30, 35, and we've kind of played that game over and over again over the course of all of those rounds, making sure that we each have the maximum amount of interest possible without dipping our own banks too low. It adds up. It adds up a lot into the late games. And like I said, I think in our last game, our economies were one of the big factors in helping us win. So, and I understand why you want Enchantress because you're going Savage. But if, I mean, I just put together a level 2 Nature's Prophet, and if I could put together a level 2 Enchantress, that means I get a level 3. You know?
Right.
So here we might actually be able to level. Or we can consider waiting and just kind of potentially lose and get that free level. I got you another Tusk.
I got my level 3 Venom.
I can send you a Juggernaut and a Beastmaster, if that's something you would like.
Juggernaut Beastmaster?
Yeah.
No.
I'm actually, since I can't get any value from that extra bit of gold, I'm going to level us here.
Yeah, go for it. Okay.
Let's do this, team.
Yeah, my level 3 Venom at turn 9 is pretty gross.
Yeah, that is. That's super fast. I don't want to watch him beat up dudes. You got a 4-staff on him? That's pretty good. How much damage he does. We can watch the damage in the top right, guys. So his Venom's doing great damage. And I mean, a level 2 Tusk with the right item can be pretty broken as well. Because the cooldown on his punch is really low. I think it's 4 seconds.
Something like that, yeah.
Check that out. Yeah, it is 4 seconds, and it's a percentage base. It's basically a critical strike. So Tusk is really versatile in the way you can build him. You know, he's got a blade mail on him right now. You know, that's cool. He's a tanky character. He's got decent HP. In a warrior synergy, he'd have a lot of armor, and that would go pretty far. You can give him an attack item, and with a decent attack rate of 0.83, that attack item will give you even more dividends when it's applied to a critical strike. And you could also consider giving him something like attack speed. Make sure he gets mana as fast as possible. There's lots of ways to build him. If you send me that Enchantress, dude, I'll make a level 2, and then I'll have a level 3. Either Enchantress or Nature's. Yeah. That's a huge power spike for me. And I'm 1 Ogre Magi away from a level 3. And looking at our gold, we can't really leverage it. We need 1 more gold, and then we could potentially get us both to 20. But this is a neutral round, not a big deal. And an early level 3 Nature's Prophet is really gross. If you're not familiar with what he does, his ability is called Wrath of Nature. It's going to hit 5 targets, and it starts at 300 damage, and it goes up by 15% per bounce from there. And that adds up. I want to say he got nerfed in the last patch. His cooldowns look a little high to me. I don't think he was always 15, 13, 11. I think he was 10, a static 10 before. But he's super strong. And if I luck out, you know, it's a luck of the draw which one of these will get the Druid buff. But I would prefer it, obviously, to be Nature's Prophet, because he's going to give me that DPS. And I'm going to go ahead and switch my brooch to him, actually. He might not need it. I'm going to watch him this round to see how quickly he's able to get his own mana. Because 13-second cooldown or 11-second isn't great. You got any good items?
No, not really. I got
Kind of the same. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and take that Murder Gong. Put that back. Now I can send you a Lycan.
I got your Ogre.
Awesome. Okay, can you send me 1 gold? Perfect. So just like I said, guys, we're rounding up our interest. Probably the most amazing thing that we're doing right now that we weren't even able to do in our winning game was get some early level 3s on the board while still econing and, you know, filling out our board. We're not using duplicates of anything. And what our biggest struggle was, I think, in our winning game was that we weren't able to fit things on our board. And we've just cleared off so much space by getting early level 3s. We're not holding on to multiple level 2 Venos and Ogre Magi's. Like, we cleared that.
These guys are level 6.
Yeah, and I just smashed this dude.
I lost pretty bad here.
Okay. I mean, I won with 2 level 3s on the board. Yeah, look up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Early Druid. So, Druids, guys, feels good when you're winning in the early game. In the late game, though, you gotta be careful because you will taper off. You've got to get the more powerful Druids. You got to get the lone Druid. And without him, the strat kind of falls apart. It's just really weak. He's the beef. He's kind of the reason you play druids, is to try and get a level 3 version of him with a good item. Ooh, we need 1 gold. I might just get rid of this Bloodseeker. I haven't seen a single one.
I'm gonna buy something, so it's gonna mess it up anyways. Well, I can wait. Actually, I can wait. Yeah, if you want to do that.
Wait. I'm just gonna get myself up to 30. 1 Bloodseeker is not gonna make or break us this game, but that extra gold helps us to catapult a little bit further. What I need to be doing is looking and see who's taking what. So this guy down here, Polly Stark, he's already got a level 3 Drow Ranger and a level 3 Shadow Demon. That's pretty sick. The easy way to find out who's doing what, guys, is with the shorthand here under alliances. So I can see that I'm the only person in the game right now with an alliance, with a Druid alliance, which is good to know, but I'm also seeing that some people are picking and choosing. This guy right here has got a level 2 Enchantress. This guy has a Treant. Like, there are people taking from me, but not super hard, so I'm very comfortable being in the Druid Alliance right now. Alright. Good pickups for me. And actually, something I hadn't considered is that Omni Knight gives me the Healer Alliance. Now, I wish I didn't have Hobjin. I wish I had the other guy, or the other lady. I think she synergizes really well. Oh, man. I want the second Enchantress. I guess I'm going to go ahead and sell this Magnus I've been holding on to. Can you send me 1 gold? Or 2 gold, rather? We're going to make it. Not quite.
I think it is.
You think so? Okay. There's like a tiny bit of a delay every time we interact like that. So, I am 1 Warlock away from a level 3 Warlock. Ooh, this guy, yeah, so this is the exact person I was talking about earlier. This guy's got a level 3 Shadow Demon, level 3 Drow Ranger, and a level 2 Terrorblade. All pretty strong stuff. And I'm going to lose here just, you know, kind of convincingly.
I think I will win, but not by much.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to go negative a little bit there. Ooh. So nothing that I want. Lots of mages. Tons of mages.
I picked up a Nature's Prophet, but you're full. So.
Yeah, I've got another one too. Let's level.
You can send me one if you want.
Let's each put a point in leveling.
Time to start a ruckus.
And I'll pick up this Nature's Prophet. Can you hold one for me?
Yeah.
Okay. Because I'm only...
Are you taking Omni?
Omni, no.
You're holding one, it looks like.
I will take an Omni, but I don't want you to clog your board if it's already full. I'm looking at it now. You got a lot of space, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you pick him up, that'd be great. It'd be awesome to be able to put him in there as like a level 2. So right now I'm rocking 2 Nature's Prophets. I think that's just better than, let's say, a level 1 Omni Knight. If we look at their damage up here, they're doing decent damage.
I will lose here a little bit. Not bad.
I won pretty heavy, I think.
Yeah, you did 13.
Sweet. It must just be like a weird latency thing, because sometimes I don't get the notification, and I know that you do.
There has to be something here we need.
Okay. Can you send me 1 gold?
Hold on. I gotta give you your Warlock first.
Oh, sick. Alright, level 3.
And I can get your level 2 Omni here.
That's awesome. I'm going to put him in over that Nature's Prophet. That's going to give me Healer. All friendly healing is amplified by 30%. Could consider definitely giving him one of these defensive items.
My board is very weak right now.
Yeah. I mean, I'm really not seeing anything I could hook you up with.
Yeah, I'm thinking of maybe curving into something else. But it looks there's not a whole lot of people taking Savage. It's just I'm not finding it.
Yeah. I just picked up a Abaddon to kind of go. I don't think his ability counts as healing. More of a shield. But he works really well in combination as like a frontliner. And he would give me like a tier 1 knight bonus with my Omni. It's just kind of like a hedge. Take the Skull Basher here. Give it to somebody who's got a decent attack rate, not her. Would probably be pretty good on a level 3 Ogre. Super attack speed. Yeah, I'm not getting anything for you.
Yeah, same.
But our economies are good. If we kind of look at the people who are ahead of us, so these Punch Pow guys, they're at 25 and 18 gold. Me and PROlane, we're at 43.40. So, and as I look down everyone else's, I think we're ahead. On average, I think we're first in economies. So, not to be underrated.
We will outwit them.
What I really need to see is some more druids. Oh god, that Ogre Magi with that Basher. Have mercy. So what Basher does, guys, it's 25 attack damage and a 25% chance to deal an extra 100 damage and stun targets. He's already got Brute, so when he hits people, he's applying a 30% damage debuff, and he's doing an initial 80 damage right off the bat. Plus, he gives himself, you know, Bloodlust at the beginning of battle, essentially. And it's a level 3 Bloodlust. Plus, you know, I've got my Warlock in the front line. If the Warlock dies, he gets Bloodbound. So there's lots of, like, tiny synergies that are happening right now that could make my Ogre Magi, like, a super key player on my board. I got you a Tusk.
Okay, nice.
And I'll send you 2 gold. And we're good. I'm passing a lot of Chaos Knights, which could end up being a good pickup for me. You would give me Demon, and I could have some sort of Knight Druid. I mean, I'm really weird hybrid right now. It's all about things first.
Just weird build.
Yeah. I mean, you're not super underpowered. I think you're kind of on par right now with what most people are. But this is the point. We just hit 50 gold. Now we're going to get maximum interest every turn. We can start outspending. So it won't show up at first, but there will be a point where we're at level 8 and everyone else is at level 7.
I just got smoked.
Okay.
Bad.
I in turn smoked this guy. So. Wow, we still lost 1 point. Okay. Alright, our goal here is to make this as unfair as possible. 1 Nature's Prophet is a huge power spike for me.
I have one on my board.
Oh, hell yeah, give me that. Nature's Prophet?
I just sent it to you.
Oh, sweet. So now I just need 1 more, and that gives me a level 3. I can send you another Tusk.
I have 2 Tram Protectors on my board.
Okay, yeah, let me get that. I'm going to sell these 2 Abaddons. Let me get those tree boys. Those beautiful trees. I want this axe. Can you hold something for me?
Yeah.
I'm going to pick up these axes and send them to you. I've got a free reroll. Man, nothing for you. And I'm going to put some points into this. Can you send me 1 gold and I'll level us? Perfect.
We can't make that same mistake again.
And these guys down here, Brawl Besties, they're like... Actually, we're fighting them right now. They're clinging on for life. So that's why you see they're level 7 and everyone else is level 6. They've got decent economy. But they had to spend a lot to get there, and they probably kind of sunk themselves. And the reason they did that is because when you get down to about 20 HP in this mode, you can lose that easily in a single fight.
We are fighting the melee mates, dog.
That we are.
I won.
Yeah, I won as well. If you want to see, like, yeah, look at that. These guys lost 20 in 1 round. So they've got to outspend if they want to stay competitive, and that favors us in a long game. I'm trying to, like, think outside the box for you, too. Like,
Yeah, that's why I pick up the LC because
like I could send you like 2 tinies. Oh, never mind. I got you. Oh, I got you a LC. Sell that tiny I just sent you. Boom. All right, that's good.
yeah, that's strong. And I'm actually gonna move the.
If you level us twice, we're gonna hit another level.
Anyone who stands in my way.
And that lets me put a tree in, which is great for the healer bonus because Treant Protector has a leech seed ability.
I might just go into some strong stuff for now and see what happens.
Yeah. I can't believe we haven't seen another Lycan though.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what this dude is doing, but I have a feeling I'm gonna brush him.
This guy is level 3 anti-mage.
Yeah, he's had him for a while. I noticed him about 10 rounds ago. But his allies just got a bunch of junk warriors at level 2. We still lost. Okay. Well, that's all right. This is kind of the dance, guys. We're losing by 1, but we're getting a free reroll. So we're not exactly, we're not stacking up bonuses from a win streak, but at least we're getting a free reroll each turn. And
2 free gold.
right.
I got the Lycan.
I got your tusk. Boom.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, that's a big thing for you. That you want to. Ooh, I got a Doom. I think I might hold this Doom for me.
I have an Omni here.
Okay, can you hold him?
Yes.
I know you're holding a lot of junk for me, but I'm super close to a lot of different stuff. If I put this Doom in, guys,
I actually can get
and Brute.
I can just get another tier 2 Knight Omni here.
Oh, that would be sick.
For you.
Watch, I'll send you.
Yeah.
Oh, did you make your own tier? Okay, awesome. That's great. I won pretty handily.
That was neutral.
Good stuff. Need very little right now. 1 Treant would be huge. 1 Enchantress would at least clear my board. But the biggest thing is I need is a Nature's Prophet. But I still think we need to prioritize pumping experience. I don't have anything that works with a Mask of Madness, so I'm just gonna go for this. Put that there. Perhaps put that here. Tree attacks super slow. That's not a good place for it. I have to change that up.
Sent you another tree.
Oh, sweet. Okay. He attacks okay. He does as well. And why getting that extra tree is important is because now, instead of pumping him to level 2, one of these 3 gets to go up to level 3. And that's why it's really important I get my second tier of the Druid. Is because I need to get that second Druid upgrade. And that'll give me an extra level 3. And once you get... Oh wow, level 3 Treant Protector. Once you get the... you get it to where you have 2 of your Druids at level 3. The other 2 will be at level 3 as well. So you're essentially getting 2 free upgrades. And that really helps you to afford lots of other stuff. It helps you keep your board clear. It's probably the primary benefit. Because honestly, they are kind of weak, but they have lots of different synergies. This healer synergy is going great for us. And Treant Protector's healing was a big part of that. We've got Warlock, Treant Protector, Enchantress, and Omni Knight all doing heals for us. And we'll pick up any other, Warlock that we can.
I mean, I can send you my Venomancer if I get something to replace it. It's not doing a whole lot for me.
I can send you a Witch Doctor.
I mean, that's a Warlock too.
Yeah, for sure. Well, the big Warlock...
I have an IO here.
Oh,
IO?
Can you hold him?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pumping twice.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Druids, Doom. I'm only 2 Omni Knights away from a tier 3 Omni. Okay, you got a target dummy? That's cool. And I'm wondering how much hype the celebratory murder gong is generating for me right now. It's hard to tell. My Nature's Prophet at level 3 will no doubt get a lot of kills. I don't think I have anyone else. You know what? My Ogre gets a lot of kills too. I need to put that Basher back on Ogre. I think that was a misclick. Looks like I'm gonna lose here. Okay, I'll lose here. The dude had a level 3 Chaos Knight and a level 3 Drow Ranger. Still in first place, doing alright. Okay.
Pumping twice. 2 pumps and we level, which you can do right now.
Yes, got it. And I was able to level that axe you're holding for me.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in.
Okay. Do you have a Templar Assassin?
Yeah.
Do you want that?
Yes.
Okay, can you send me some... No, never mind.
Yeah, I'm not gonna send it.
Yeah. It's not
If I get one more Templar Assassin, I'll put it in.
Yeah. You're using my axe, that's good.
Yeah.
Might as well. Level 1 Doom is really powerful, just as a level 1 guy. And he's giving me the tier 2 Brute, and he's giving himself Demon. So he's going to cast his Doom, right? Damage over time, it's a silence. And then he's going to, after that, for, I want to say it's 4 seconds, he gets double damage. Like, if you got to put in a standalone level 1, tier 1 guy, Doom is probably the best.
I have a level 1 Keeper of the Light. Just he's the only mage on the board, and he's doing everything.
He's doing all the work?
Pretty much.
Nice. Ooh, I can send you another one. And I can send you another Lycan.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep pumping experience.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to... I can send you 1 gold, and you can pump 1 more time. Awesome. And let me remember to move this Basher back over.
This should be easy.
Alright. The guy's been sucking up all the treants. No, he's only got a level 1. Not that impressive. Level 3 Magnus, though, that's a big guy. That Empower gives a lot of cleave damage. Trying to watch the board, see who's doing what. Look at the damage here. Yeah, no surprise, Nature's Prophet's doing
I
all
lost
the work.
big.
Okay, I won okay. Yeah, like my power's okay, like it's good, but we got to get yours up too. We just got to get some good stuff.
Time for profit.
Take that free roll. I got you your keeper.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna pick up this Lich too.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Lich super OP. You can level once, or send me 2 gold and I'll level us once. We're so
Can you
close.
take this IO? No.
No, I can't. I was gonna say next round maybe.
Are you gonna use this axe?
Yes. Yes. I got a level 2 axe.
Okay.
I mean, I'm 3 away. I'm not super close. If I have to sell it, then for sure we can sell it. He's not like the linchpin of my build. But like I was gonna say, I think next round, instead of leveling, we should just roll. Try and finish off like 1 or 2 things and clear up a little bit of space. Like 1 Nature's Prophet for me is enormous.
Sure.
That gives me a lot of extra room, and then I can start holding stuff for you if you need. Yeah, I'm not big on the damage, but we've got sustain. Take another Maelstrom or Vanguard. I'll take a Vanguard. That on my Omni.
I got a Daedalus.
Yeah. I'm not getting great items, not for my build. Damn. Okay. So what I'm gonna do real quick, let's roll. Damn, that's another tree. That's what happens when you roll, you just end up getting more stuff that you can't hold. Okay. Well, we're gonna go cut this, cut that. I don't suppose you can hold anything, huh?
No.
Okay.
In fact, I really need to buy this thing I'm looking at. I gotta sell this IO, dude.
Okay, sell it.
We won't lose this time.
Because I'm looking at a lone druid right now. That I gotta get. I might sell one of these trees and pick up this lone druid. I was hoping to get lucky. I did get one more Omni Knight. I need one Omni Knight for a level 3. That would be great.
God, I'm still gonna lose to this guy? Jeez. He's got so many level 3s on the board.
I might lose as well.
Oh, they have no money, dude, that's why.
Yeah, they're rolling like crazy. They're also
Level
level 9.
9. Yeah.
So what I'm going to do here is put in this lone druid over the Doom. Damn. I can send you another witch doctor.
I don't have room.
Yeah. I'm just going to pump. Just kind of, we can stay disciplined. I'll just pump.
Yeah, I will too.
You know what? Sell the axe, dude. Yeah. I'll buy you the witch doctor. And can you pump once?
Yeah.
I think I could have put together a tier 3 axe late game when a lot of the other people had dropped out. There's probably people who are still in the game who've got axes at level 3. I see quite a few of them. There's a guy I'm fighting right now with a level 2. And once they go out, they'll rejoin the pool. Oh man, this guy's got tier 3 spirits. Okay.
Jeez, dude.
Yeah, I got crushed there too.
These people are like all selling out like hard though.
Yeah. We've still got 1 or 2 heavy losses. Or at least 1 heavy loss and 1 like not so heavy before we're out.
Right.
So we can afford to chill for 1 more turn. Wow,
I think we can level here.
I got you another witch doctor.
Okay, send it to me.
There you go.
Okay, so that gave me a tier 3. I got your Omni.
Oh, sick. That clears my whole board.
I'll do my best.
Got another tier 2 Lycan.
Okay. I really need to finish one of these tier 3 druids. It's holding me back. Tier 3 Omni is great though.
This guy has 5 level 3s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing with this dude too. He's got assassins.
This guy's the druids.
Yeah, I'm getting ready.
I lost huge. We might be out here, dude. How much health do we have? 33.
He might survive.
I lost bad,
Oh,
dude.
I might have lost bad too. We're out. Oh my
39.
god. That sucks. Yeah, we just couldn't get there fast enough. We had tons of gold we were sitting on, but like I don't think we've ever lost in the history of us playing. I don't think we've ever lost 39 HP in like a single round.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy. Anyway, guys, that was fun. That's a bit of the nature of the beast. It was swingy. We tried to read the board as best we could. Had we really been able to foresee that we would lose that hard, we would have spent all of our gold. We would have rolled for maximum stuff. We probably would have power leveled one more level to get one more unit on the board. There was a lot of potential there for us to power spike, but we were playing for the long game, and we ended up kind of paying because of that. And yeah, but still fun. Once again, guys, my name is Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. My friend is PROlane. He's got a Twitch channel. You can check him out at. I'll have the link in the description down below. And yeah, anything you want to add? Any type of commentary? Stuff we could have done better, maybe? I don't know.
We called that we were going to win the game we didn't record.
That's true. We were clairvoyant earlier in the day. We knew that if we didn't record, easy win, record. I think I called we would come in 7th place. 6th is not too far off.
Right.
Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. And as always, take care.